Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain one of the proxies I made mention about in my last two videos. I explained about one and then this is the second one, and I want you to benefit from the ongoing changes and upgrade that was on the platform. So I'll be explaining in depth. I explained in depth on the previous one, but this proxy is cheaper and it works perfectly. Now, one thing I understand about the two proxies is that I'm not trying to destroy the face of any of the proxy, but Uproxy has about 80% chance that you will not be using the same location or the same IP address with anybody around you. So once you log in or you register, what where do you need to go? You don't need to do a lot of things. Just click on this buy proxy. Let's say this is your personal account. So if you want to change the email, you can change the email. The password, you can change it. If you want to check your balance, you can deposit. Shey you get, you can deposit your payment history, your action, if you want to check for promo code. But most of the time, all these promo code are not actually working. I've tried it, they are not actually working. So I will give you a promo code that is actually working, whereby you get 10 percentage. I hope you understand. Now, let us get into the game. You click on your buy proxy on the IPv4, you can see different location. It is common. Most people are using this IPv4. IPv6, you can see it is fewer. Most especially those are freelancers. You can use this IPv4, but I prefer to use ISP. And what's the meaning of this a mobile proxy? Now, all these IPv, they are residential address, a home address that you'll be given. For example, you are in Lagos, you'll be given let me say number 46 Alekuwodo Ikeja, so place in Lagos. You get, that's an address. It's a residential static address. Even if you travel to Cotonou or you travel to Benin, you get, and you on the proxy, your system and every of your device will be stationed at that Ikeja IP address, which is stationary address. Now, what is mobile address? Let us check what mobile address means. So you check what is mobile mobile proxy. What is mobile proxy? So it says a mobile proxy is a gateway that assigns a device mobile IP address. It will give you a device. Maybe you are trying to use a phone or a laptop. It will give you an IP address for that device instead of residential address. You can see the difference between the two. Now, what are we trying to do? I said, let us get an ISP because that's what I trusted the most. So you click on USA, this USA. For how long do you want it? Maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year. Mind you, the longer you subscribe, the more discount you get. If you pick 2 months, you are going to get like 2% discount. If you pick 3 months, I think you are going to get about let's say about 4% discount, 6 months, and so on and so forth. So you can try it by picking a week, there's no discount for it, and a month. You can pick a month, and how many IP do you want? Do you want one or two? Most of the time it is one. And the funnest thing and the most interesting thing about this IP is that you can use one IP for more than one devices. Yes, but I will recommend don't use it for more than three devices. More than three devices is okay. Just three devices is okay. So you click on buy proxy, and then what's the purpose? You pick surfing, then and always use this promo code Zimba in capital letter. That's my promo code that you're going to get a 10 percentage instead of 2%. As you can see, you have just a 0% for this. But if you use my promo code Zimba, you are going to get 10 percentage for this. So you make your order. Once you make your order, what your payment method, you want to use MasterCard, and then you make your order. They are going to direct you to where you need to make payment. The funnest thing about this is that if you don't want to order directly, you can deposit and you order, and you can deposit and you order through your balance. And for the previous proxy that I explained, that cannot you cannot deposit less than $5. But for you proxy, you can deposit less than $5. And you can deposit $3. You can deposit $3, but you need just $2.46. So you can do that and subscribe to the Youproxy. Once you purchase the IP, you just need to click on this and then you click on my IP. You are going to get the IP details, the IP address and all. I'm not ready to subscribe now. That is why this is like this. They will give you IP address, they will give you port, username and password. Now, how do you want to link it to your system to change the location, the address of your system or your mobile device? If you check my previous videos, my previous two videos, I explain for mobile phones, either Android or laptop or iOS, which is Apple iPhone. You can use Super Proxy. Go and check, and I explained better in that video. You can use Super Proxy for laptop, your tab. You can also use an extension to change the IP address. Now, I always advise people to use like I advise people to use Omega, but switching Omega has expired. Chrome does not support this switching Omega any longer. Now, how can you get things done? You can use Simple Proxy. Simple Proxy. Don't worry, I will always get you updated. I always give you latest updates. You can use Simple Proxy. Now, once you add Simple Proxy to your browser, this is the Simple Proxy. How do you want to get things done? So just follow this example they gave you. Now, all what you have to do is to go to your IP, copy the IP you are given. You copy the IP that you are given, you paste it. Don't forget, put colon. And then you copy the port, you put colon, you copy the username and the password. That's the username, colon, and you input the password. And you save. Once you save, it is there, so you can on it. Once you on it, it is on, and then you can check your location. You can use boa.net to check your location. It will give you United States. It will give you United States, and you can see these guys 90 percentage. So that is that about Youproxy. So once you get it, and for mobile, you can use the name of an application, download app from your Apple Store or your browser store. You know what I'm talking about, and search for Super Proxy. Once you check the Super Proxy, you input it and you are going to get your IP working perfectly. And if you know you don't understand how to do it properly, go and watch my previous video. You will understand better. Once again, if you find this video helpful and understanding, like the video, comment, share to your friends that need this update. And don't forget to use the promo code ZIMBA in capital letter.